Ladies and gentlemen, we're back, like I said, with the old school broadband bullies. We got everybody here. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up, let me mute myself. Like I said, with the I ain't even plugged up. Tweaking. We got everybody here. Ladies and gentlemen, wait, hold up. There we go. Where we at right here? Bam. Mute myself right here. Oh, hold up. Not here. Let me mute myself. I got some damn windows open, bro. All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And yo, listen, if you'd be so kind as to hit the like button, to share it out for us, I'd be ever so grateful. You know what I mean? What? Hold on 1 second, goddamn. But yeah, what's going on? Like I said, you guys start from right to left, left to right. What's been going on with you guys? The room full up. Hold up, I gotta put it there. Look, I gotta put another look. I just went live, right? I just got sent a notification on Twitter. I gotta put a verification code. Like this shit crazy. Mass, somebody.
Yeah. Go ahead. What up? What up, fuck niggas? EA show happened. And I fell asleep, and they showed fucking mobile game match for 20 fucking minutes. That shit was trash. So the video I made talking about EA was or E3 wasn't gonna be shit. I just wanted to try to fuck niggas to know I was right. So
piece of shit going for the low blow with EA.
Saying, I was right. I just want you to know, like this shit is not proving me wrong yet.
Man, you ain't shit, Mass. But anyways, basically the gist is EA went out and pulled that Microsoft where, you know, they start off real strong and they sort of simmer down. And then at the end, it becomes dog shit. Like they saved their big guns, Anthem, until the very last second because, damn, that show was getting bad. They showed a little RTS match for like 40 or 20 minutes. Bullshit.
That shit wasn't... that was almost as bad as Microsoft showing off that fucking... that escape room bullshit, like it was almost that bad. Like it was almost that bad.
Why? Hey, wait. So wait. I'm sorry. Wait.
They showed off a mobile.
Hey, listen, I was on the road, man.
Listen, on mobile.
Listen. You know I'm a fuck nigga. I got a prepaid cell phone, right? Nigga live a very little means, right? So, I was stopping. I was on the road. I stopped at the Dunkin' Donuts, and I went to what do you call it? What's the goddamn the big goddamn coffee chain? Starbucks. Now Spartan starting to stole a little Wi-Fi. I seen the Anthem. I saw NBA Live. Listen, like the mobile stuff. This goes back to my original statement when I was saying before. That I don't believe, but that EA, Ubisoft, Bethesda, they don't need EA conferences. You know what I mean? Because again, they're going to show their games on
Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah, like most of what they said was we're gonna show tomorrow at Microsoft's press conference. We're gonna show tomorrow at Microsoft's press conference. Like they literally did that shit.
Look, Master, they just wanted a stage. They just wanted a stage to say we're not doing loot boxes anymore. That was the whole point.
But this is what I don't get, man. Like, why do you spend millions of dollars? I think the average is like they spend $8 million for you to have the most lackluster remedial show out there, man. Like Muggs couldn't even complete sentences. Just stay home. Just stay home and let Microsoft and Sony show off your shit, man. This was
horrible, bruh. It was so fucking bad, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, and then the problem wasn't even just that they put that shit out there. It's that it was so fucking like cringy.
Yes.
Like it was just like I said in my fucking video. They paraded out the coolest kid at these fucking studios, which is not saying much. This motherfucker came out. He was awkward as fuck. He's dirty. Like he looked like he needed a shower. He talked about how much he loved his fucking game, and then this motherfucker he cussed once and get the fuck off stage.
Oh my god!
I called this shit. I called this shit. I just want to put that out. I called this shit.
I'm not trying to sound like no elitist, but as someone who gets paid to sit there and present to people, you can't finish a fucking sentence, but oh my goodness, I'm on this stage and I can't believe what the fuck was you preparing for? I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit either. It was horrible, man.
Wait, so what you basically saying that E3 didn't kicked off with a dud?
Oh man, hey, look, they motivated me for Anthem. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? And Anthem still looks solid, but the presentation was so lackluster. I'm like,
the execution, yeah,
exactly.
It was so bad. And then like they showed off Battlefield, right? Because that's how they kicked off the show, Battlefield 5. Mm-hmm. But the whole thing with Battlefield was they just said, hey, we have a battle royale mode. Everything will be shown tomorrow at Microsoft. The fuck did you talk about it for?
Hey, Madison, you forgot no loot boxes and no season pass. You did a whole stage for that.
They literally said that shit.
I guess when they said that, they expected people to just take off their clothes and start streaking and shit, and that was going to be the bulk of the conference. It was stupid, man.
That shit was so dumb. Like, it was so fucking dumb. And then all the FIFA fucking people came out. Them motherfuckers was talking for an hour and a fucking half about jack shit. Like, oh, God.
Yo.
Then they have the Madden shit. They had these motherfuckers come out on stage and again, just random people nobody knows.
I saw like a Justin Bieber ripoff, like that fucking kid for Madden.
Oh, that shit was horrible, bro.
Yo. Like, yeah, I'm still trying to figure why did you waste the $8 million? Why did you even come? Like, don't show up. Just go on somebody else's stage. Do where the presentation's a little bit more catered. I mean, they ain't gotta be professional. You ain't gotta be like Dr. Spreadsheets, a three-piece suit, goddamn Oracle running an Oracle database. But I mean, if you're not going to have some type of decent presentation, then just show up on somebody else's stage, show your good shit. I don't care about that yarn game. What the fuck was that?
Unravel 2. Unravel 2, yeah.
I don't care about that. Getting the everybody wants to show chickens in their goddamn games. I don't want to see that. Just show Anthem on EA on Xbox's stage and just go about your business. Say your $8 million.
I can't say that same shit about Unravel. I'm playing shit with my wife. She like that shit, so we gonna play that shit together. But still, like,
they don't need a stage.
I don't know. It's on stage. At least it's out. At least it's something to fucking play. The shit is out now. That's the one thing they announced, that shit is out now. That a FIFA demo, the fucking FIFA demo is out now. I don't know what the fuck that shit was about. And then there's something else that they announced was out now.
Uh-huh.
I can't. Oh, the fucking Command and Conquer mobile shit.
Oh,
that bullshit was out. It's out now.
Man, they're just driving a stake through that fucking franchise.
That shit was so bad, bro. Like, it was. I was so mad. Yeah, they didn't even. And then this the part that pissed me off. It wasn't even that they showed it, Command and Conquer, named it Command and Conquer, and it's a mobile fucking game. It's that they went 10 minutes. They showed a fucking match, and they brought two random motherfuckers out on stage that we were supposed to know. They called one of these dudes a mobile gaming legend. What the fuck is a mobile gaming legend?
Listen, to be fair though, that's huge though. That everybody make the bulk of their money from mobile and cell phone games, man. Whether you like them or not.
What the fuck is a mobile gaming legend?
Yeah,
the Joker that made
literally
what's that? Flappy Birds. Flappy Birds.
That shit was dumb as fuck. And then they went 10 minutes. They showed a whole fucking match of this shit, and then it was like Command and Conquer. And then after all that shit, they showed a fucking CGI trailer. We just watched this bullshit. We know it doesn't look shit like this fucking trailer. Why did you show this trailer?
I know. What? I'm just
like,
just don't show up, man.
As they were like preparing to show the shit, you knew it was about to be dog shit, but like they just kept throwing out like, here's these two nerds you never heard of come out on stage and they're gonna battle.
It was so bad.
Hello.
No one wants to watch an RTS match live.
Then they showed Sea of Depression.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Yeah.
They showed Sea of Depression.
Let Hellblade operate that space for a little bit by itself. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
They showed what else? They showed Star Wars Battlefront 2, downloadable characters, more heroes, and he sat there and tried to make me care. I don't know why he thought that shit was gonna work. What else? Oh, Madden is gonna be on PC. Also, Origin Access, which is basically Game Pass for PC.
That was huge, right? Though.
Yes, that's big.
Madden's coming finally to PC.
Yeah, Madden's coming to PC.
Is that going to be the only way you can play Madden, or are they going to sell actually copies of Madden?
No, they gonna sell actual copies of Madden too. Madden the first time on PC and then they announced that Origin Access Premiere, which is basically their version of Game Pass.
Yeah.
My assumption is it'll eventually end up EA Access Premiere. They didn't show no pricing or nothing, so
yeah. And a cool announcement was they announced the people who made A Way Out, they are moving into a new studio because of the success of that game.
Yeah. That's cool
for them.
That's cool.
But that also could have been a Twitter announcement.
This whole fucking conference could have been a Twitter announcement. Whole goddamn thing could have been a Twitter announcement.
Exactly. What I did is I ranked them on a scale of 1 to 5. I think the biggest thing was Anthem, but that only got a 2.5 average for me. Again, because the presentation, they didn't show you anything that was more exciting than what we've already seen, except for scale. I think what they showed about Anthem was big because the scale of it looks a lot larger than its competitor Destiny. You know, where Destiny, you're grinding in the same areas over and over again. The fact that you got that aerial view and you can go underwater, it just looks so large. But as far as like anything eye-popping, like, wow, that looks dope. I really didn't see that. Battlefield 5, them making the announcement of Battle Royale was, is going to be a little bit eye-popping.
Yeah.
But everything else,
And that's the other thing. So COD, I remember, Pepperidge Farm remembers, because when we get on multiplayer this week, motherfuckers need to explain to me how COD, and by motherfuckers, I mean Laren L taking ass, needs to explain to me how Battlefield 5 still has fucking single player campaign. Absolutely. And it has the Battle Royale, but COD couldn't do that shit. Because I remember this motherfucker was all for it. He was talking all kinds of shit. Like about they added a new mode. Okay, so that shit is also in Battlefield. Explain to me why.
The Battlefield Battle Royale mode. I'm back in full effect. Talk to me. Good, bad. Look.
They didn't show it.
No,
they didn't show it.
No. They just announced it.
I just missed it. So they didn't show. Oh, they're gonna probably show it more on Microsoft stage tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Every time they talked about Battlefield, they said prepare to see more tomorrow on Microsoft's E3 stage. Every time they talked about anything related to this game, like why the fuck? So
Microsoft has Anthem also?
Yeah.
All right. Microsoft has which is crazy. Wait, so that doesn't make any sense. So you got a Crackdown in February.
Mm-hmm.
You got Anthem in February. You got Days Gone in February. Now, normally you don't get that many good games in that early on in the year.
Mm-hmm.
It's all because of
So wait, so what Crackdown comes out February 22nd?
Yeah.
What Crackdown comes out February 22nd?
Crackdown 19. I thought it was 19 or something.
Well, I don't know about Crackdown, but 22nd for Anthem and Days Gone.
I would have originally said, Sony gonna have to do is typical pushback thing, but this was a golden moment for EA and Anthem, unless Microsoft showing is gonna blow it out the water, and I hope so. You know what I'm saying? But if it doesn't, they would have missed out on a golden opportunity, because with all the backlash with Destiny 2 and the whole Forsaken DLC, this was their opportunity to say we are your alternative, and they've completely fucked that up. So if Microsoft don't knock it out of the water, then people were on Twitter talking about, Days Gone. But Sony's like, Sony might not have nothing to worry about, because if somebody don't show this game better than what we've seen already, it might not make that much of a dent. And you can tell that even though the show was lackluster, EA put most of his baskets in this game. You could still tell that.
All right, hold on 1 second. Somebody pay the bills.
Y'all talking about
Anthem.
Hold on. Shout out to my brother Eternal 10 for the $5. He said, "What up, Z? Your shows are always dope. Stay up, brother. What y'all think about the game Generation Zero? E3 is important time for gamers. And EA show was whack. They showed the game Generation Zero.
Never heard of that.
That's from the Avalanche.
Yeah,
studio.
that's
their first published game.
Yeah,
I saw a screenshot of it. Had like a big mech in the screenshot.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Generation Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Check it out though. Here's the thing though, right? At the end of the day, right? And again, next year, listen, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. My black ass will be at E3. Unless I'm
gonna be there big time.
Listen, unless I'm dead when these fuck niggas take me out. I'm gonna be at E3 next year, right? Either from diabetic gaming or somebody put a hot slug in my ass, right? But check this out, right?
The whole broadband bullies gonna be there.
Right. Listen, I don't care if they got with the BA Baracus. Give me that sign out tablet, and I wake up in California some goddamn. I'm gonna be there. This shit E3.
And we is crashing fuck niggas on site if they want it. Facts.
Oh, man, nigga, some right now in that wheelchair. I'm definitely fucking with you. Yeah, but no, but here's the thing. Like I said, I won't say that bad because I've seen half the show. You know what I mean? I skipped past that mobile stuff. But Madden coming to PC, I think that's big or that's huge for them. I guess PC guys that shop out there and how you say shop out the I shopping out the banjo. You guys better go out there and support because EA they snatched that shit back again. You know what I mean? I wonder how the sales of Madden would be on. How much did they give a price for the EA Origin thing?
Nah, they didn't give a price. My assumption is gonna be like 90 or 60. I'm sorry,
a year. Same thing like it is on COD.
No, because it's whatchamacallit Origin Access right now is 30. So I'm just gonna say they're gonna double the shit up and give you Premiere.
Well, I mean, so what about this cloud gaming thing? They're gonna premiere that on PC or?
Yeah, probably, but it ain't. They said it ain't ready.
Oh, okay, all right. So what they're doing? They're basically adding FIFA, Live, Madden.
They're making the Game Pass. They're making Origin Game Pass. Anthem. He said Anthem, so it'll be out before 2019. Mm-hmm. So it said sometime fall this year.
Wait, Origin Premiere is $100 a year. I don't know about that. Gotta look that up.
Where did they say that? Because that shit wasn't nowhere on the screen. Trust me, I took notes on all this bullshit, so I could make this fucking video of how trash. And how I was right. Name of my video is Matt Slim's right. You know that shit. Shit comes out in like 3 hours. Matt Slim's right because this shit trash. Yeah. I hope Xbox do better. I hope they do.
They got to. They got to.
Got to and are is two motherfucking different things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I agree they got to, but Xbox ain't known for running that touchdown in these days. So
yeah, this was a mighty big baton that they passed on, like the most talked about multiplayer Anthem, to say, oh, we're not going to show you much, but Microsoft is going to do it for us. They better.
Like EA with the shittiness of this show set Microsoft up to take a big ass W. Yeah, like just off rip because it'll be better than EA show.
Yep.
Watch Microsoft fuck this up.
They could come out there with Mr. Bean.
My faith level is not high right now, bro.
You think they gonna go out there and drop a goose egg, man?
Real talk. Microsoft gonna come out. They're gonna start off the show. They're gonna start off the show with something big, and then there's gonna be a car on stage within 20 minutes. Within 20 minutes, there's gonna be a motherfucking car on that stage.
Hey, you know what scares me the most about Microsoft show is the length. It is 2 hours.
It's an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
it's
only 100 minutes.
All right, but then
it's about the same shit it normally is.
100. Well, I'm saying that scares me. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's because I know they ain't got that much room for stuff. Like I wish they would take a page out of Sony's E3 2016 and just come up. What Sony wanted to show, God of War, Spider-Man, Days Gone, and Horizon Zero Dawn. They showed all these great games, and they just kept a even tone. And Microsoft, they didn't come out with this high, then it goes down to that low part. You got ID and Xbox. They talking about all these fucking, pixie art games.
That's what EA just did today.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But like I'll say that again, like I've always said, they don't need a big show. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm sorry. I was trying to take care of my things and Twitter in the background. I see you guys there. Shout out. I ain't mean, I usually shut you guys out before I start. Flip ball asses in there. Flip the camera, man. Beats games and like volume up. What's going on? Anthem. Talk about Anthem. What did we learn new about Anthem today?
It has Destiny. 4 classes, and they only played 3 of them for some fucking reason on the stream. It's the Ranger, Colossus, Infiltrator, and Storm. You can switch between any of them at any time. And the voice acting is horrible.
And the game is literally just Destiny.
It is 100%.
Describing everything, it just sounds like Destiny.
Also, they need to get rid of them bit like it's so much Destiny that the numbers and shit that pop up on the screen when you do damage, that shit is identical.
Yo, that's
looking fucking identical.
That's like taking the finest steak and pouring some fucking Kool-Aid on that, man. That just cheapened the whole presentation. That goofy ass pot looked like some shit that what's his name, PewDiePie would have. On one of his streams.
That's the shit from Destiny. Like literally, that shit looks just like Destiny.
Yeah.
Like with the when you do a critical, it's a big ass yellow number. Like it's identical.
Well, here's the question. Now, they showed I think it's 15 minutes of new gameplay. Did they answer some? I heard they
didn't show 15 minutes of new gameplay.
It's like fucking 5 minutes.
They was talking for 2/3.
They just released one online. I see it online. I check it out. I do a reaction on it. They're going to tell more about the game during Microsoft's E3 conference, right?
Yeah. Well, we did get Q&A from it, and things like PvP are confirmed to not be in the game.
Well, so what online aspects of the game? Was it co-op?
Yeah, basically just co-op.
That's dope. We can run through the actual story together, the campaign together.
Yeah, with the horrible voice acting, because that shit was cringy as fuck. Like,
so here's the thing.
You know how when Ubisoft be showing off their games and they have all that scripted shit, except for those were the actual voices of the people in the game. That's what it was for Anthem. Like that trash ass shit. It was just bad. It was so fucking bad. Yeah. I don't get why.
It was just lukewarm, lackluster. You know what I'm saying? It was, I understand. This was supposed. This was going to be a big announcement, and regardless if you want Microsoft to show a big chunk of it, I mean, come on, hit us with something. Which is really lackluster.
Okay,
that shit look downgraded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, the guy here, TFX guy, said I should replace all you fuck niggas. You're too negative. They need some new niggas on the show. Anthem's look way better in Destiny.
Hey, no, I'm saying Anthem looks way better than Destiny. I'm not gonna deny that. They just look similar.
Yeah.
Where do we say Anthem look bad?
Yeah.
But to be fair,
no. Listen. To be fair, listen.
TFX, and let us know.
Listen. To be fair, TFX God is a mobile gamer. Plays his cell phone games. Channel places. When you shit on that mobile game.
Yeah.
But no. And again, like they showed they previewed Anthem last year, right? At E3, right? Does Anthem look as good as what they showed? I'm sorry.
No, that shit looks like a downgrade.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
the Ubisoft
downgraded.
Hold on, I want to address that though. I want to address that. Do you think it's honestly because Microsoft, when they showed at E3, they also had a 4K live stream for it, where EA didn't do that?
No, that shit look like a downgrade.
Sure.
Yeah, that shit just look like a downgrade.
No, engaging the enemies at the original show, it looked like they had more depth to it. Here it's just you flying over this and this shit's running in the field and then this and that. No,
this is the problem. It's I'm not gonna say it's a downgrade. It finally looks like actual gameplay. Like the shit they showed before was like a snippet that they wanted to, that was like early concept shit. This is what the actual gameplay will look like. So I ain't gonna say it looked like a downgrade. It looks like actual gameplay as opposed to
that's what I can
some pre-scripted running shit.
Yeah, that's what I can go with.
Yeah.
Where like tomorrow we will see the more scripted type shit with it.
Yeah, okay. It'll still look the same as you saw it today. It's just like I said, they had a snippet that they wanted to make look as good as possible, and so that's why the shit looked like that before. But now it's just you'll see some random shit that kind of looks okay,
Yeah.
So what else is confirmed, which is no surprise to probably any of us here, is the game will be 30 frames per second on console. I don't think any of us were actually expecting 60.
Trash.
Oh no, that was PC anyway. I got Origin, baby.
Yeah, exactly. I was never going to expect 60 FPS out of that game, so I'm gonna keep with my console peasant.
Okay. Yesterday, supposedly got rumored to have got leaked was what do you call it? Skate 4.
Nope. Nothing. Nothing.
No Fight Night.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing that was rumored got revealed. The reveals you got today were Sea of Depression.
Yep.
They didn't even show the new Star Wars game. They just talked about it.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about. Now listen. So they deading Titanfall, and what do you call it, the studio?
They're still making Titanfall.
What's the name of the studio?
Respawn.
Okay, and they're working on a new
Star Wars.
Star Wars game.
Jedi Fallen Order. That's what it's called. It comes out holiday.
That's coming out next holiday season.
Yep, holiday 2019.
So, do you think that takes place like during the episode 3 to 4 era, or what do you think?
He said it takes place during the dark period where the Jedis are being hunted.
Okay, yeah. So between episode 3 and 4. All right.
Yeah. And you play as a Jedi. That's literally all he said.
So basically, Darth Vader is hunting down your ass. That's what the game's probably gonna be about.
Yeah, and you'll see it next year, next E3. They're not even gonna talk about that shit till next year.
Yep. Yeah.
I was semi excited when I first saw NBA Live 19 because I did think it was going to be NBA Street. Big up to the Bones in the chat for referencing that. But they probably would have been better making an NBA Street opposed to just let Live sit for a little bit until you're ready to blow it out the water. You know what I mean?
I don't know. They added their little version of the
Park,
like your my player, my team. No, they had that shit last year, but they have the my player, my teams. Like, you know, where you and your people can form a team, a squad, and play against everybody in the park, in your own courts, that type of shit.
Oh, okay.
They call it my league.
Well, here's a question, right? What were you guys expecting or shocked they didn't show during the show? Like, what was you expecting to see that you didn't see? Was it new Dragon Age Origin? My man said, you know, Plant versus Zombies. Crisis, you're not gonna see no damn Crisis. It's Crytek. Dead Space 4, that studio's closed down. What were you expecting to see from EA, or surprisingly, that you didn't see? Or like I said, the Star Wars game, I wasn't expecting. Well, just announcing that they're making a new game, and even Madden going to PC. I mean, you know, it's cool for those guys. I think those are big announcements. You know what I mean? Well, I know, and then live didn't look that bad.
That shit yesterday, though.
You know what I mean? Or they get announced yesterday.
Yeah, Vince said that shit on Twitter yesterday that he was going to make an announcement. Everybody knew that shit was about.
They were talking about Titanfall 3, rumored to be, you know, Titanfall 3, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I could say that I'm surprised they didn't show at least a teaser, like CGI or what have you, of Star Wars, but maybe they're saying that for like Sony's E3 stage. Who knows? Because that's what they're doing for Microsoft or with all the other games.
I don't know that Sony has that.
Well, Sony typically gets all the Star Wars shit.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I had real big expectations besides Anthem. It felt like to me that, I don't know, it just felt like they just woke up.
Like they could have done this shit in somebody else's conference. And
absolutely. And just spread it out and it would have been a lot more impactful. It felt like to me, somebody turned to somebody and said, hey, you want to go to E3 and do something real quick? And they said, yeah, let's go, motherfucker, let's go. And then they just put some shit together. It was piss poor.
Yeah, also, it's the epitome of doing the shit for the culture. That's all that was.
You know what's hilarious is that they kept saying shit like you know, the humongous crowd we have outside. I know you're all excited. And then they kept showing outside, and there was nobody fucking outside. Why did I keep saying this shit? We can see outside. You know we can see you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nobody outside. That shit was hilarious to me. It was like, we have such a large crowd. We're excited to play all these games with all these people. And then they like, we have set up all these VIP areas up here, and there's nobody sitting in the chairs.
Yeah,
like we can see this shit, right?
It was a little disappointing. I think a lot of people are hyped up for this E3. You know what I'm saying? And then to be so underwhelming, you know, I mean, of course, this is just the first show, but for it to be so underwhelming, it kind of leaves a somewhat of a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I mean? But
yeah, but at the same time, it's all with your expectations. Like I wasn't expecting shit from EA. I didn't even want to watch it until you guys told me to do so.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was hoping maybe an announcement of Fight Night, something.
Yeah.
Master's right. That's all I'm saying.
So somebody in the chat said a Dead Space reboot. That'd have been cool.
But the studio, who's going to get to make it? The studio.
Yeah, I'm about to say they don't even care about Dead Space.
Yeah.
So get the boot. So they say get the biggest knife in the joint because that was dope. These emojis they got going on. I gotta up my emoji to my computer sponsor my dog shit channel. I got some new art. I gotta give you guys some my sponsors. Some funny shit. I'm gonna upload it today. Okay, here's the thing. We can go here. Is Ubisoft today too? Also, who else is today?
I think that is it.
Yeah, nobody.
Let me go over the schedule. I got it. You know, Dr. Spreadsheet's got it, baby.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let me see. I'm still up. Still taking a while. So tomorrow, of course, is Microsoft. I think Microsoft is at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Bethesda.
Yeah.
Bethesda's at 9
at night. Okay.
Yep, 9 at night. And then Tuesday, that's the real big day. I think Square Enix kicks it off at 1.
Talk about Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Yeah, Monday's gonna be jam-packed. Monday's gonna be jam-packed. Yeah, Square Enix is at 1. Ubisoft is at 4. The PC game show is at 6.
Fuck that.
Snooze fest.
And Sony
That shit is gonna be a snooze fest. It's always a snooze fest.
Okay, look, they said go to Zeke Hughes' Twitter. He's saying it's $100 a year. Now, with that $15 a month, do they give you? Because that seems kind of pricey. Do you have access to the full retail game for that $15 a month?
Yes. Yes.
So there's not like you're renting it for a couple hours like EA Access.
No.
You get to actually play the game for $15 a month. Those are games that are in there. Whether it's going to be Anthem.
Yeah, it's Game Pass. It is literally EA's version of Game Pass.
Oh, that's not bad then. That's not bad. And now they bring that all over to Xbox. Should that be huge?
Yeah, like you get that shit day one, and you get to play it until you don't have the service anymore. It's literally Game Pass.
Look, that's not bad. $100 for the year.
Yeah, it's like Game Pass. Game Pass.
What's the difference from what they do with EA Access now?
Because you get the 10-hour free trial, right? $5 a month, but you still can buy the game for $50 or whatever the case may. You know what I mean?
Oh, you gotta wait till it's in the vault and shit. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta wait till it's in the vault.
Yeah.
EA Premier or Origin Access Premier is Game Pass. So you get it day and date.
I got you.
I will upgrade to that. I mean, I will upgrade to that. You don't think it's a good deal? I mean,
I'm gonna get it.
I'm just saying.
I buy at least 2 EA games a year. That shit pays for itself already.
Yeah. So you know what I mean. So I got NBA Live, 19, Anthem when that comes out,
right.
Battlefield,
Titanfall, whatever, the Star Wars Jedi game that's coming out next year. Like, I'll buy at least 2 of those, so that $100 ain't shit. Like, I'm already gonna spend that on 2 games. Now I get the rest of the games. I already paid for Origin Access and $30, so
yeah, I'm
supplementing. I basically changed $70. Turn that $30 into a Premiere, and I bought 1 game. Right, that's a no-brainer to me.
Well, okay, my man beats game in life. Now he got 1 leg. He came back from the war. He in a wheelchair. He said this nickel and a dime and shit is getting out of hand.
No, he's right, man. Because I'm looking at that like, why? But I mean, what Matt says makes sense. But damn, there's so many subscriptions. But then that makes you wonder. That makes you know why GameStop stopped their shit. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because they probably got wind of all these subscriptions. Then there's rumors Ubisoft is going to do something. So that's why GameStop ain't going.
Listen, I got this series called Next Gen to Prophecy. Well, I only did 1 video. I did a video about this here. Help me pay the bills right quick. My man, my brother Jonathan Kinsey said nobody's outside because of triple-digit temps. Check this out. Check this out. I did a video about this in 2014, right? When Sony first announced PlayStation Now, more or less, not where you can stream the games or whatever, and then I believe it was EA Access. Just whenever your EA Access came out, was about to come out, whatever they was talking about it.
Yeah.
And I did meanwhile, I said, you know what? Don't be surprised if Rockstar gets on the board on that to give you access to all their back catalog of games. Konami gets on board with to start doing it and give you some back catalog all their games. Ubisoft, you know, they got what the Divisions, the Assassin's Creeds, you know, the Crews. If these other companies start getting on board with this and start giving you access to these games, you know what I mean, on a subscription fee, whether it's $10 a month, and have access to their whole library. I did a video about this very set topic about 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Before we know what EA Access came up with to be, it was rumors about that. I said, don't be surprised, because I guess it's like a no-brainer. Or even before Microsoft announced anything about Game Pass, you know, and what that's turned out to be. That really, honestly, if Ubisoft gets on board with this, whoever else, it really puts the pressure on Microsoft. You know what I mean? I think didn't EA Access hook up a deal with Warner Brothers to bring their games over here? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this really puts the pressure on Microsoft. Either they're gonna be dropping some fire ass exclusives, I don't know, or you know what I mean? Because we all like, you know what I mean? You know the excuse, but you can just try it for $10 a month. But if you, like you said, well, for $15 a month
or $100 a year,
I'm getting some real live AAA exclusives.
Exactly.
You know? Right, and I just do the 100 a year. Like I ain't even doing the 15 a month. I'm just doing 100 a year.
Big bank, take little bank.
And you know the shit's gonna be on sale too. Like you're probably gonna pay $100 some of the time.
Like this is to me. If you are going to buy any 2 EA games throughout the entire year, just get the fucking pass. Like that simple. Like if unless you a dumb motherfucker, just get the pass. Like that's just easy. Yeah. And then the nickel and diamond shit. I don't know. I don't count my ducats like that. So I ain't got that problem.
They're gonna kill on PC with this for sure.
Right. That's just like I said, Battlefield and Anthem alone, that already is $120.
They already got Unravel 2 in there. That's already in there.
Yep. $120. I'm like I said, easy.
I'm looking at it right now. Wait, hold on. Let me share my screen. Hold on. I can honestly, this outdoes EA Access. I mean, on the Xbox. Way Out right now, pretty good game. Unravel 2, you can play right now. Madden 19, FIFA 19, Battlefield 5, Anthem.
Origin Access is already better than EA Access.
Well, you know, they ain't have the sports titles like the lives and stuff. You're into that, the FIFA.
Yeah, but now they're about to.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, these are all games that are already launched or not launching very soon. So I mean, shit, because they're already kind of killing Game Pass.
Yeah. So yeah, I wonder if
here's the thing. Here's the
games. Yeah, well, here's the thing though.
Microsoft needs to just expand their catalog. Like these are just EA games. Like you still got it. It just all depends on if everybody else starts down this model. If everybody else starts down this model, Game Pass is gonna die. But it's hilarious that
they even got Vampire in here.
Yeah, they got Vampire.
10 minutes.
Yeah, how was Vampire? I didn't like. Is it worth the
shit just came out, but no, I haven't bought it yet.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, here's the thing. Like, again, yeah, I didn't know. I guess EA published the game. I didn't even know that.
Oh damn, I didn't know that either. Shit, I gotta.
Is Vampire in EA Access? I damn sure going in and try it.
No,
it's on EA Access. It's just an Origin thing.
Oh man, I was about to buy that game too. I didn't even realize it. Moss don't play no games. You know that.
This is facts. That's facts. You ain't as bad as Z, but you're pretty close. Yeah. He don't play no games and he trash at games. I don't know how you do it.
Hey, yo, Z was on that Bloodborne the other day, man. Yeah.
How'd that shit go?
That shit went like dog shit for him.
That shit was bad. That shit was horrible. Hey, but I got it, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's trial.
Bro, I turned that on. I was like, what the fuck is this man trying to do?
Hey, yo. I got it, though. I got the mechanics, but that thing is trial.
Bro,
it's trial and error,
never beating that shit.
It's trial and error.
That makes me feel better because they ain't nothing worse than me playing God of War, man.
This is true. This is true. Miles is trash. He is so fucking trash.
Well, the thing about God of War is you just have to buy shit. Like that's what I wasn't doing.
No, Miles is just trash. Don't give this motherfucker no excuse.
I got it on challenge mode, man.
He's trash.
I should have to play on normal.
He's trash.
I know I need to play it on normal so I can take this shit back to Aaron's, man.
Garbage.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Man, will you agree you took an L on that Aaron shit though?
Oh yeah, I did.
I thought I was trolling.
I thought I was trolling the PlayStation Nation. Them mugs was salty.
No.
Oh man, and he ain't a real gamer. He wouldn't buy the play. And now I'm losing.
So wait. So what's we wait on God of War? You said the Dark Elves. You didn't get past them yet?
No, I just got to the Dark Elves.
How the fuck are you only there?
Because he trash.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo, hold up.
That's like 2 hours in the game.
Hey, yo, it's just one part of the game where the Dark Elves, you gotta fight them again. And they come back and it be dark in there. Like that part was kind of hard.
I want to point this out. And Moss has at least 30 hours worth of gameplay on his channel. This motherfucker is 2 hours in. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he trash, but he trash.
Even if I want to go up to 4 hours, it's still pathetic.
I'm not saying he trash, but he garbage.
Yo, because a lot of it too was I think Satya and Nadella, I think Uncle was trying to silence me. My game speed was horrible, man. It looked pixelated. It looked like Minecraft and shit. I had big up to 6996 in the chat. It was trying to help me out. With like, yo, Moss, what is going on here, man? It was, yeah. I got 30 hours of gameplay and 2.5 hours of travel.
I just fought the stranger for the 3rd time, so I'm near the end now. I think
so bad.
Oh yeah, you fought him the 3rd time?
Yeah, I already beat him.
What do you at the end? You put him at the
end. Yeah, you're not near the end. You at the end.
Yeah,
nah, I'm just gonna keep stretching it out.
Hey, nothing stretch out. You can go back once you fight him the 3rd time. You fought him in Helheim.
Now the other helms I could go to.
Wait, how you fought the 1st time, and then he ran down on you and took your son, right?
Yeah,
that's the second.
Yeah, there's literally no other big fights. Just go finish the story.
No, you can still go. You can still go do those other things after.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Go finish the story. There's no other big fights. There's no point in like elongating the story.
Because once you come back out the house, whatever, you can go back.
Yeah, you can go back and do all the same shit you're gonna do now. Just go finish the story. You're done with the story.
Yeah, you can go back and do.
There's literally nothing else narrative wise that's gonna push this forward.
Yeah, you can go do whatever.
And then you can go back and do all the side shit.
Yeah, you can go back and do whatever. But yeah, okay.
Out paranoid of Odin and shit.
No, you're done, bro.
That's it, shit. That's it, Jack. There ain't no coming back. Now you can hop on that little boat and go to a little different island. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? But some of that shit is rough though. I ain't gonna lie. Before I know about it, I was like, I can fight this. What's some big dudes that swing that shit around? Like, they were like
Traveler. The Traveler.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the hell about this island, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But no, once you learn the mechanics and you learn how to fix your armor, and you put the sockets in your shit, it's kind of easy.
Yeah.
You always buy one of those, bring you like the life stones. That shit is a wrap. I mean, the key is honestly to maxing out your son. Once you get that nigga all maxed out, it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool.
Get them maxed out, get them lightning arrows.
Yeah.
Lightning wolves. Lightning wolves?
Yeah. Hey, check it out. Yo, but you guys
fuck werewolves.
Hey, yo, you got Detroit?
Nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, don't.
What? No, that shit.
I'm just gonna wait for the shit to become like $20 because like that's what God of War is.
That's one of the best games I played this year, man.
Shit, I'll pick it up for $20.
We've established Z don't play no games, so that is horrible advice.
He's been gaming, man. Maybe since Madden going, so Madden going to PC for people who gives a shit. It also takes away Z's damn. What I've said about PC damage, I'm not even a Madden fan, so I ain't playing something about no goddamn Madden while I choose to play on consoles. I don't even play Madden. Hey,
nah, because you know, just you and the rest of the fuck nigga squad. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers be like, well, can you play this on PC?
Hey, bro, listen. That's my thing.
It's becoming weaker and weaker.
Hey, this is my thing. I just don't like launching games from the goddamn desktop, man. Sometimes getting the goddamn blue screen to death. I had a horrible experience my first time in Steam. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, he's gonna hold on to that.
Your $12,000,
bro,
50-cent PC.
Hey, bro,
dog shit.
Hey, nah, son. This is back in 2012. I paid about $4 for my first PC unboxed shit, maxed out and everything. I had to go get a patch from some Russian site and patch the shit in the phone. I ain't going through all that shit. I don't even Steam. Steam didn't even have a number. I can yo, this shit ain't what I gotta do. I had to send them an email. They answered me back 2 days later. I'm like, oh hell no, nah, man. This just turned me off. Yeah, bro. Like I said, bro, I ain't been back on Steam since like 2012, 2013.
Ain't got none of them problems these days.
Yeah.
Hey, Mighty Moss. You are never going to beat a fucking Valkyrie. I'm just telling you that right now.
You don't know that.
You watching this trash ass gameplay?
He's never going to beat a Valkyrie. That's for damn sure.
He's trash.
My shit might get so pixelated, it might glitch me through the motherfuckers. You never know that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. What's up, old game? So at the end of the day, we ain't got tomorrow. Who kicks it up? Microsoft kicks it up tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
At 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
And then later on tonight, later on that night, I'm sorry, you got Square Enix. Are you guys expecting anything from Square Enix?
No.
No, hold on. Don't forget about Bethesda now. Come on. No, man.
Okay, do you know what's the weird part about Bethesda? Why did they announce those 2 games before their E3?
Because they're gonna do the same shit they did 2 years ago when they started this shit. They're gonna show off Fallout 76. They're gonna announce this shit's coming out in 3 months, and then expect everybody to, jump for joy and shit.
Yep.
Well, no, I get like Fallout, but like, why did the Atomic Hearts and all that and the new fucking Rage? Why didn't they just wait to show that at E3?
Because shit got leaked.
Oh, did it get leaked? Okay.
Yeah, that shit got leaked with that Walmart shit.
Yeah,
Rage. That's what you mean with that Walmart Canada. Okay.
Yeah, they got leaked with the Walmart shit, so they was like, fuck it. It's already out there. Might as well get everybody, in on it.
Just roll with it.
Yeah. I don't know, but you guys looking forward to Rage 2?
No.
I am now, from the game footage that I've seen.
That shit looks like fire.
It has a fucking story. Because the first one, it was good gameplay, it looked good, performed well, but it didn't have a fucking purpose. Like, there was literally nothing to do. Like, there was no story was bullshit. Do anything in the fucking game.
Yeah, but the first Borderlands ain't had no story. That shit was phenomenal, man.
Right,
like the first one better.
The first Borderlands had little character development shit. Like, it had stuff to do. Rage is just there. Like, Rage is just there. Like, there's nothing to fucking do. There's no point to it.
Yeah. Wait, my man here said Eternal 10, he says, you want to think that ES6 will be shown tomorrow?
Oh, he means the Elder Scrolls, and I guarantee you it won't be.
Fuck no.
Who makes that? But who makes it?
Bethesda.
Yeah. No, fuck no, absolutely.
They're gonna wait until they get like a new engine, and that's gonna take fucking forever.
Okay.
A new engine for what? The Fallout game?
No, a new Elder Scrolls.
Well, yeah, well, they're gonna use a new engine for Fallout later on, anyways.
Yeah.
But no, fuck no, absolutely not.
Yeah, that engine's gonna take forever to make.
That shit ain't coming out no time soon. It's gonna be the same type of shit where it's just gonna be E3. They're gonna tell you about it and they're gonna release it the same year because Bethesda has put themselves in a situation where that is now their thing. Their stick is that they tell you about it and release something. So they're gonna make sure
once every 3 E3s, you'll have a good one.
Right. So like I said, this next shit gonna be Fallout, and then year or so down the line they'll talk about Elder Scrolls.
Do you think it will be Fallout Online, or what do you honestly think?
Oh, 76? Yeah. Probably. It'll be ESO. Like, it'll be Fallout's version of ESO.
Online, okay.
Yeah, it'll be Fallout's version of ESO.
Because there was supposed to be a Fallout Online like a long time ago, and then that shit got canceled. So you think there's like the spiritual successor in a way?
Pretty much. Like, they like, ESO started off so far into its own ass that its recovery has given them like a light at the end of the tunnel. So they figure they can do the same thing with that property.
They in the chat question your credibility, your integrity. To what you like State of Decay too. Fuck nigga, we can't listen to you. Oh shit! Listen, please have respect for all the people on the panel.
Pick a game and play me, fuck niggas.
Actually, hold on. Speaking of games, what do you guys think about Anthem's release date? I don't think we even hit that.
Anthem, February 22nd.
Yeah,
right?
but do you think they're gonna? You think they're going to move Crackdown again? What do you think is going to happen?
They haven't technically announced the date for Crackdown.
They said February. Yeah, they said
February. No, Windows Central said February. Microsoft hasn't said a fucking thing.
Yeah, but I thought they got that from Microsoft.
Yeah, I think Microsoft did.
Yeah. He said Microsoft gave him that. Again, Microsoft hasn't said shit So until Microsoft says something,
yeah.
I mean, that's some internet shit.
But there's no way it's coming out in February, though. We can agree to that.
Well, it might come at the beginning of the month. Yeah, at the beginning of the month.
Yeah, it might.
Nah.
If they put it out, like, the shit is February 22nd. If you put it out February, early January, what's the problem?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. If you really think about it, Anthem is going to do more damage to Crackdown than it would do Days Gone anyway, because Days Gone is a single-player game. You know what I'm saying? To where, I mean, for those that was going to do either or, you know, they might go jump on Anthem. That is unless if Microsoft messes this up tomorrow and the presentation is lackluster as it was today, then you could have people say, you know what, I might just go with Days Gone.
Yo, how about this though? How about they save the gameplay and say, you know what? See, games kind of fuck nigga. Now we see it the Tokyo Game Show.
I guarantee you, this shit. If they come out and this shit looks even close to decent, it's gonna get shitted on for hitching this wagon to Microsoft. Like, because I've already seen motherfuckers talking about. See, this is what happens when you get in bed with Microsoft. You get downgrades. You get this doesn't look like it. Like everybody blaming Microsoft for EA game. Same shit. It's weird.
Hey, I swear, tomorrow if they fucking show another campaign, hold on, I'm not even talking about Anthem, but if tomorrow they show another campaign reveal for that fucking Crackdown, I'm gonna be done with that shit.
Oh, man.
Stop hiding that.
Yo, you gonna see my man? What's that big black motherfucker named Ted Cruz?
Yeah,
with a shotgun. You come out there with a shotgun and see #MeToo. Twerk, twerk, twerk. A black man can't be sexually assaulted. Twerk, twerk. Hey, yo, my grandmother said he need to sit his big black ass down somewhere. Somebody touched him. Little motherfucker crazy, bro. Oh, #MeToo. I said, man. But anyway, yeah. But you said they show another trailer, Chevy Cruz trailer. Cool. I mean, whatever trailer. Maybe they show finally the multiplayer. Now, listen again. Now, Poe said he didn't read the remember, Mass. I sent us the inside out
where they said it was. Yeah, we got a memo and from somebody who was developing the motherfucking game. Yeah, and he said that shit didn't look great, and it wasn't the game they thought. And
this was months ago,
right? And this was a few months back. And Microsoft was driving certain directions that they're not sure they wanted to go in, and they was about to release that shit trash. We saw this shit months ago. Months ago, before I even made the video talking about it publicly. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because there was somebody else, another guy. I got seen other ones. I had got banned on Facebook. And I couldn't use Messenger and all that shit. And this shit about other Messenger, but it was another guy, two different people that worked. You know what I mean? They were working on the game. Were sitting me saying the game didn't look good. X, Y, Z. And again, everybody can say everybody's a developer, everybody's inside. But I seen the guy's actual ID badge. That's one thing about me. I ain't with that industry insider shit leaking shit. It ain't that goddamn serious with me. I don't want nobody to lose their job, so I didn't even say nothing about it then. I just recently started talking. I remember I told the guy, I put on Twitter. I was like, I'm hearing some very bad things about Crackdown months ago. And then I said, I wasn't talking about that. Then something else came up. We started talking about something else. But I did finally talk about it. And what I said, everybody said I was lying, X, Y, and Z. And I said the game's most likely maybe pushed back until whatever. You know what I mean? And of course, I got called everything but a child of God. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, we had that. Like, we literally sat on that information for months. Like, he sent us this shit. He was like, yeah, these are the problems they having with it, and it's looking like it's either gonna release in a bad state or it's gonna get pushed back. And lo and behold, got pushed back. Who the fuck knew? Right?
Look, Crackdown was never anything to the typical Xbox gamer. All it was a demo for co-op, and then the way to get your code for Halo 3, and then it was going to be a tech demo for this cloud technology. By letting other people that don't really care about this game put so much focus on this, they put themselves in the back. I think they should have just released the motherfucker last year. Just release it last year. It's going to get shit scores. But I mean, it's left such a bad taste in everybody's mouth. It's going to get horrible score. Release it as it is and move the hell on. Move on to Fable, man. This is ridiculous.
Wait. I ain't gonna lie. If they released that business, when I saw it at Gamescom, you know what I mean? Man, that was bad. That was bad. That was really bad.
They were putting out, like, if at the end of the year you was getting like Forza Horizon and a Gears or Halo or something like that,
this is Lord,
then they could have just put that shit out. But considering their, I guess, their pedigree for what they're releasing these days, they can't afford for this shit to come out bad. They can't. Like no matter, like it can't come out bad. It can come out mediocre because it probably will anyway. But it can't come out bad. And the information we was getting was that shit was going to be bad, not okay. That shit was going to be bad, and they can't afford for it to be bad.
If this thing don't get hit up in the Metacritics at 80, 82, 83, it's going to get trashed anyway.
It's going to get trashed one way or the other, bro.
I'm about to say, it'll be lucky to even get 75.
It's
I guarantee that.
It's going to get trashed one way or the other. Even if everything works perfectly, the shit is going to get trashed. Like, just because everybody has, like, preconceived notions of the game.
You know what? Here's and this is the truth, right? And I would hate to question anybody's, integrity, even those who are going around hyping up the game. And this is coming from a true Xbox fan. You know what I mean? I've always said Crackdown wasn't the answer. Crackdown was never meant to be the Halo, Gears, or Forza. It's not that type of game. It's never been that type of game. You know what I mean? So again, what the problem that a lot of Xbox games are having or exclusives, because we're not getting anything else. So whether it's the State of Decay, the Sea of Thieves, they're put up there with the Halo and the Gears or the thing, whatever, because we don't have any, even the Zoo Tycoon, we don't have anything else, or we haven't had anything else. You know what I mean? And again, Crackdown 3 was supposed to be Microsoft big holiday exclusive with the Xbox One X, right? Problem wasn't the biggest problem that the X is having, that none of their exclusives right now to date, no ones fully take advantage of the hardware like Sony is doing with their games, whether it's Detroit Become Human, whether it's the God of Wars. They're not taking advantage of the hardware. Like I said, the biggest problem that Microsoft is having, you know what I mean, and maybe it's them, maybe because like I said today, I understand that PUBG was kind of buggy when it came out, but if that game could have came up to 60 frames or had a higher frame rate than this old 2013 hardware, they should have went for it. You know what I mean? Sony is not relegating frame rates on their platform with H1Z1. I think it's 40 some frames on, or whatever the case, on the standard, and the other one gets close to 60 or almost 60. So that is the issue. I mean, they need not also a good game. They need a graphically demanding game again that takes advantage of the hardware. It's going to look good and show good. Hold on, said my brother Harry Helene with the $50 in food stamps. She said, Nova Scotia money. He says, we have microtransactions from EA today, but now will we be introduced to anti-size transaction with Anthem? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Yeah, motherfucking pie.
I don't know. Is he hungry? I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, that's Pootie. I guess some shit. Pootie Pie ain't saying motherfucking. But here's the thing: the longest I will help to say that EA may have learned a lesson from what they did with Star Wars Battlefront. You know what I mean?
They have. You know what I
mean, and changed it. It's that we shall see.
They learned how to package it differently.
You know what I mean? And again, I think overall, Star Wars Battlefront 2 was a much better game than 1. But the problem is that I had with Star Wars Battlefront 2 is that when I got in the game, day one, I mean, jokers was flying around, blasting me out there, and hit everything, leveled out max 50. You couldn't kill them. I'm like, oh, this ain't no fun. You know what I mean? Like, god damn. Unless I went out there and dropped $100 day one and a whole bunch of backpack gear. Like, I thought that was wrong. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's heavy-handed. But EA they have had situations where they've done loot boxes right. And I want to say this, and I'm going to get on my own soapbox. I'm tired of everybody talking about EA loot boxes. Well, y'all motherfuckers is about to drop $130 just to get a decent version of Destiny 2. Everybody, this is a day one buy with that Forsaken bullshit. Leave EA alone.
But this is the thing, and I was thinking about this shit the other day. If you are one of them motherfuckers who buy NBA 2K or Madden or FIFA or COD, and you talking shit about Destiny, running the traffic blindfolded. Because you, nigga, you pay for the same fucking game every year too.
Exactly.
Like, so at least that shit $40, but you paying for Madden and all the motherfuckers every fucking year, and I guarantee you, it's all them same motherfuckers talking the most amount of shit. If you do any of those things, you're a fucking hypocrite running the traffic blindfolded.
Hey, hold on too. Hey, Vicious Lord, man, I want to thank you again. Your brother was on. I was in here eating oodles and noodles for that week. I was broke as hell. Yo, Detroit, man. Bro, like that was probably one of the best games I played this year. I know you watching me the live stream. I completed it the other day. I'm gonna play through it the last part again because I want everybody to make it. Somebody died on me. Oh, Connor died on me. Again because I want to answer the phone and hold on. One second. I want to answer the phone, like right, same thing. I want to answer my phone, and I thought I paused it, and the shit chose for me. Hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
This motherfucker, and Detroit's like Bold and the Beautiful meets Lost in Space. I ain't playing that storybook bulls.
Look, I think it'll be a great like fucking Redbox rental or something. Like,
yeah,
I gotta play it to believe it.
Listen. I'm gonna say this right, real talk, right? I've never been into Telltale games. I wasn't big into Heavy Rain, but the first scene is very, very dramatic. The scenes, and then it slows down a little bit, but then, bro, it picks up, man. Like this shit is some real life Black Lives Matters, Android Lives Matter, bro. Like you know what I mean? You got much more control in the game than what you think. Like it's alright, man. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that game, bro. Like that shit was hot. I was how you say? Oh, you not entertained? Now, listen. Crap talking about some he beat the game 8 hours. I got several playthroughs on my channel. One is for 4 hours, another one 4 hours, another one 3 hours, another 4. That game ain't no 8 hours long, bro. I don't know what the hell he talking about. I don't know crap out there. It's still a gameplay for the. I'm like, yo, 8 hours?
Oh my god.
God bless y'all, man. I can't look. I'm gonna tell my age, but this one. These games are in the vein of the King's Quest and the Space Quest that used to be out on PC, and then the motherfucking Ticket is a game called Ticket to Paris. Look that dumb shit up. Ticket to Paris on the Commodore. Just press this and then run to the airport and all this other stupid shit. Look, man, I need something tactical. I need something innovative. Hey, I need something that's going to challenge my gamer IQ. I'm not trying to play.
Hey, Moss, I promise you, bro. I promise you. You will be drawn in like I was. I'm in this motherfucker like, nigga, are you for real? What? And then I realized I ain't had to kill the father, bro. This game crazy as hell, man. Like, yo, they really, I got to give Sony credit again, you know what I mean, for giving, and that's one thing I wish Microsoft would do, or they allow them to do. Like, I don't know, we heard some different stories. Even if the rumor of them acquiring Playground Games, doesn't let them get stuck in the mold of them just making Forza Horizon. Like, and I always go back when I told you guys before, and this is coming from somebody over there at Redmond. I didn't go to school to put myself $100,000 in debt to make car games. This is coming from somebody actually at turn 10. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And let them create. You know what I mean? This game again is Ray. I say push the line, the envelope. You know what I mean? And I just watched again that trailer for The Last of Us 2 when they have old girl down that girl. Pin the ground and say clip her wings. They take that hammer and break old girl arm. Oh man, like that thing, wow, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I've got to give them credit for that. They're really pushing the mature theme, you know what I mean? And them not, you know, because they got heavy criticism for, like I said, for Detroit and The Last of Us 2, domestic abuse simulator. And so they came out there and said, you know what, this is a game for adults, made by adults. You know what I mean? Because that first scene, not the first scene, but in Detroit, it's kind of rough. When the father slapped the little girl, just that and the other. But look at that Last of Us 2 trailer again. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was extended one. Maybe I was on my full bot mode and really paid no attention to it. Bro, look how they tied that girl down and break her arm with that hammer. And you know what I mean? Just start sticking that knife in the other girl's stomach. I'm like, oh man, whoa, damn. Oh shit. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Microsoft gotta do the damn thing, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one of the, I'm sorry, we got to get too long with it.
No, I'm sorry.
Thank you again. Listen, like I said, if you're not following my Twitch channel, we guys over there jumping. Shout out to you guys. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm sorry, Twitch said they're partnering the actual channel next month. It's gonna keep streaming. So Thank you. I've been how long am I streaming? Like a week, 8 days. I already got almost 13,000 views. So thank you guys that have been rocking out with me on Twitch. Like a brother this dog shit show. I'm gonna hop on my dog shit stream so we can come on and continue to talk. I'm gonna do a little Bloodborne, maybe Yaku, whatever. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have some fun for a little while until the fight comes on. I'm sorry, but who wants to say something? The word of the day. But I guess thank you again, Vicious.
The word of the day is dog shit.
Vicious, shout out my bro Vicious, man.
Yeah, man. I know I seem like I'm whining, man, but come on, this is you got to know the atmosphere. You got to be able to wave your finger in the air and feel the enthusiasm. EA should have just stayed their asses home and just did a trailer on YouTube for Anthem.
Well, that was a big announcement. Oh, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. They had to, I guess, for them, a big announcement for them. What do you like those games now? You got to realize FIFA, Madden, what else? Especially FIFA, Madden, and even them. Those are $1 billion franchise. Now, how we don't like to see fucking Minecraft on Microsoft? That's $1 billion franchise. So they have to give it. Right. It's just
FIFA,
because again.
But they don't have to do it that cringy bullshit way where they bring out motherfuckers we don't care about to talk for 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Like, you notice how I'm gonna give you a perfect example. In the show today, they brought out somebody, this motherfucker talked for like 15 minutes about FIFA awkwardly for no fucking reason. And they did the same shit when they revealed Madden and brought out Justin Bieber and woman pants from the fucking Steelers, and nobody gave a fuck. But when they did live, they just showed the trailer and got the fuck on with it. Yeah. Do that shit for FIFA and Madden.
Everybody's posture was like,
what's up, everybody?
A can of dry ass Metamucil and shit. They just threw them out on the stage, man. Everybody they felt uncomfortable. They felt like they was full of shit.
Also, why did everybody on the stage look dirty as fuck? Like these motherfuckers look like they just been working and they ain't take no baths. I
told you, someone almost had a panic attack on the fucking stage.
Oh my god, she ran out on stage. She almost fell.
That was bad.
She almost fell, and then her face was greasy as shit. Like she was just about to catch hands with somebody.
Yeah,
like
she just picked someone else from that studio.
Hey, bro, they always choose the worst motherfucking people to put on these stages. I don't get that shit. Don't try to make these motherfuckers endearing. Just put somebody out who can fucking talk. Like, I swear they just pick straws out of a hat and be like, you go this time.
Did you watch the show, Noah?
No, we ain't even there. But all right,
yo, what's up, bro? Hey man, what's up, man?
Oh, did you watch the show?
Hold on.
It's a yes or no question, nigga.
Nigga at work right now, bro.
All right. How about this? So, what's the schedule like for E3 coverage?
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the thing. All right, real talk, real nigga to a bunch of fuck niggas in this hangout right now, right? I got to do BGST traditionally with them 1 through whatever. Then the show was over. What if it was at 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We can get together and do before Microsoft show, give our last minute predictions or whatever. And I got to go to the Craps channels right after we do the live show on my channel and do the show after on his channel. You know, our thoughts and stuff. And then we can get together and do our own thoughts on like whatever. I'm happy all day. Like I'm working. We working.
All right. So are we going to cover like those other conferences like Bethesda or anything?
Whatever, bro. Yeah. We can do this. We can do Bethesda and Squeenix. We can do this live together.
Yeah, but I said the Broadband Bullies can take after Sony and fucking Microsoft.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here. I'm not going back to work till Thursday. I'm gonna try to be God.
The fuck?
Yeah, he said he blew his hip out shouting in church.
So I'm free. I'm free all day, every day up until Thursday.
That nigga shot his head out. That nigga shot his hip prison and lowered it. Gilligan off the island.
Wait, did you just take a vacation to watch E3?
Oh, everybody do. Right. Everybody do. Man. Everybody do. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah,
he's stupid.
Nigga shot his hip. Hey, Classic Love. Hey, listen. Hey, Classic Love. You show up. Hey, listen. Being that you are my biggest supporter on this channel as far as Nintendo thing. I promise you, Nick, son, I will give you a treehouse. When is the treehouse thing?
Tuesday.
Thursday?
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. What time?
I got that day off.
What's up? Do Tuesday 6 o'clock in the morning? What time is it? What time are they doing this?
I know it's in the afternoon.
All right, bro. Hey, bro, you got that, bro.
12 p.m. on Tuesday.
I just show up in the chat. I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you a non-biased opinion, a non-biased.
I just want to know what the fuck is he looking for from Nintendo? Like, what are you expecting to see? They gonna show Pokemon Switch Go or whatever the fuck it's called, the mobile app, and then maybe Smash Brothers? Is that what you're looking for? And then
Metroid teaser, maybe.
Is that what you're looking for? Because I don't get it.
It's gonna be like 4 games.
Right, and we already know what the fuck they are. Like, they haven't changed.
But to be fair, they're gonna probably have the biggest games this year.
Look,
man.
And to be fair, this man watches Inside Xbox, so shit, it can't be much different.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah. Also, so I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm hoping to see some gameplay from that Walking Dead game, man. Those trailers are brutal, man.
Oh yeah, the new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a Microsoft stage actually.
I don't. Yeah, whoever shows it, I hope they show something. Now I don't know. Listen, Classic Love will be fair. You said if Microsoft ain't got a better show than the Nintendo Treehouse, bro, you ain't gonna lie. You gonna see that Xbox and shopping bag going back to games eBay Sunday. If they can't come out that motherfucking outperform Cooking Mama 13, dang. That damn thing a wrap.
Yeah, exactly. It's they talking about it ain't the end of Microsoft yet. They don't beat Treehouse. With them having Anthem on stage, if they don't beat Treehouse, it's a wrap.
So we're not even just that. If the rumor is Gears 5 and maybe hope they show Fable 4, you know what I mean? That no one. Let me see before we go. This will be a good show for Microsoft again. Because what do you call it? Walmart again leaked Wakanda. Perfect Dark Zero. Perfect Dark is just called. That game, guys, I hope it's a third person.
Mature, kind of like Uncharted.
Mature, gritty game. If they can steal the show with that, maybe they may give it the assets from Shanghai Heights. I don't know. I think that would be dope. Like that's something totally new and foreign into that platform that is totally lacking. I think also you're gonna see Remedy on stage with their P7 game, R7. Hope that looks great and amazing. You know what I mean? Of course, a Forza Horizon 4, we know that's gonna look great. Whatever Gears they're gonna show, you know what I mean? Hope it's Gears 5. As long as they don't mess with my multiplayer. What else? What else we got?
Nothing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The rest of them totally blank. Long as they don't come out too much long with my man from ID at Xbox talking about that shit he be talking about. And I don't want to see but I know they're going to probably show some Sea of Thieves, DLC, the Kraken, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Long as they come back with that Recore and that Lucky Tail shit again, we're probably going to see Recore too. You know what I mean?
You are.
I know we ain't getting them from Rise, but you're going to most likely probably see Assassin's Creed on this days. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was coming out. You heard it here first. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is coming out October. Ubisoft. I got some friends. I know some people that know some people. I don't know if you may have. Well, Assassin's Creed is coming out. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is coming out. He sent me an email. Box cover. All right, here we go. Hey, I'll share it with you right now. So I know some people that know some people, right? Share my screen if you guys want to see. Yeah. It's coming out October 2nd. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, and I want to see Kamega thoughts on it. Now, this it looks like a straight rip-off from Rise to the Rome. You had to say God of War was a rip-off from Rise to the Rome. Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks like a rip-off from Rise to the Rome, but I know it's going to be great. So that's coming out October 2nd. You know what I mean? Well, you get it 3 days early on October 2nd. So the game's probably going to come out October 5th.
K Mega's still in the ICU, man. He's still getting fluids, man.
K Mega
getting his ass handed to him.
He's over there at E3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
getting his ass whooped by Baron.
Oh
yeah, you know what I mean? So that be out October, so they're gonna show that Microsoft will most likely show that on their stage there.
Splinter Cell. Yep.
Splinter Cell, yeah, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, Ubisoft got some bangers. They got that Skull and Bones game, bro.
Ubisoft's killing it this generation.
Splinter Cell, Microsoft might, bro. Honestly, now that I think about it, bro, I'm more optimistic. Microsoft might have a great show tomorrow. I know they're gonna. Yeah, I'm just saying. They're gonna show Splinter Cell. I know they're gonna show Assassin's Creed. I know they're gonna show I don't know if they'll get the Rise Skull and Bone. They probably gonna show on their stage to fill up some time. You know what I mean? And then the other games we just talked about. So yeah, dope stuff, man.
And I want to see that Division 2.
Oh, the Division 2, when that's coming out next spring, I think around March or April. I'll give you guys a release date on that. Like, I'll be getting that stuff early. I just don't be talking about it. I'll be forgetting. Not, you know, it'll be no big of a deal to me. But yeah, you know what I mean? Division 2 will be out in early spring of next year. But yeah, so they got, like I said, Ubisoft got some bangers, bro.
Yep.
What's up, everyone?
Hey, y'all think we get the bro, but the show over now, bro.
Get out.
Yeah, but they get out.
Man, you know what made me get on here, bro? I heard Moss talking trash about Detroit, bro. You just mad because you rented the PlayStation 4. You don't want no other reason to keep it.
That bold and the cyborgs, man. I'm not playing that so.
Hey, yo, I got to say this. Now listen, also too, Microsoft and Sony have new SKUs coming out this year or this holiday season. New SKUs are listed. Mostly, I know they're gonna probably do a Madden bundle with the X. But if you look at that goddamn that royal blue PlayStation console, I wish, is that just a pro or that's just a regular? If that was a pro, I'd be all over top of that pause. You know what I mean?
Like the blue one?
Yeah, you ain't see that shit hot, bro.
Yeah, the blue one with like the fucking buttons on it. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, that's I thought that was a pro. I know they're doing the Spider-Man joint, so I might try to get that Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm buying that Spider-Man shit.
Oh yeah. Now when Spider-Man comes out, I'm
buying that Spider-Man shit.
I will have a PlayStation with Spider-Man.
Also,
you basically own a PlayStation.
Hey, listen. Also, too, ladies and gentlemen, I got some card captures. The devices I'll be selling. I got the 4K AVR Media 2, and I got an Elgato HD 60 joint. I'm gonna be selling them for dirt cheap, man. Get at me if you're interested. So I'm getting a new AVR joint. We got the new 4K one with the HDR, and I don't need 4 fucking capture cards. It's just sitting here in the box. I ain't pulling a hard 8, but I ain't gonna use them just again. Just sitting here in the box. No need for speed games. You know, the last one bombed. But anybody else to say before we get the hell up out of here? Did you watch the show, Noah? Did you watch it, Noah? Last thoughts?
Fuck you, EA.
Oh, all right. Okay. Excited everybody in the chat. Marcel Simon, shout out to you. DJ Killzone. I would DM you on my hitter on Instagram. We follow each other on Instagram. Okay, that's dope shit. All right. Also, to listen, guys, ladies, if I'm back, I'm not, for right now. I'm not banned on Twitter, so this is my Twitter handle. I'm banned again.
Yeah,
really?
Z is the Luke Skywalker of the game. Where he get
I don't know.
He the 2 Live Crew single-handedly in the gamer world, man. This is crazy, man. God damn.
I don't know what the fuck, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but I say you have like a ninja on you or something.
Well, anyway, I don't know what the hell, man.
Somebody just reporting it as soon as it gets there.
Yeah, but
I think
it's flagging.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're doing the same shit with the other account.
I don't know what the hell, man.
Motherfuckers get sensitive. They get in their feelings.
Yeah, but I ain't done nothing. I can honestly say I haven't said anything on this account.
You haven't said anything on this account, but
nothing.
You know,
I don't even say on other account.
I already made all these fuck niggas cry. I don't know.
Hey, listen, I didn't really say on the other account. I don't really bother nobody.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You know what I mean? You know, like I know that's a lie.
Yeah, after 12, you know what I mean? Here you go. Bam. Yeah. So again, hey, bro, I ain't even said nothing. I mean, bro, I was doing the show.
You gotta stop making these motherfuckers cry. They get their panties in a bunch, then they just.
So again, I'm gonna need you guys' help. So could you please retweet this out for me on Twitter? Hit the like button, and thank you for rocking out with the show today. And it is what it is, man. My man, the finest says Z. What's up, Def Jam Bam? They say I'm not suspended for 12 hours again. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But anyway, thank you all for rocking out with us live. We then had 300 people here with us spur of the moment. I'm actually right now, I'm about to, and give me 10 minutes, I promise. I know I said that last night, but I came across $200 and I didn't know what to do with myself, literally. I came across $200, started beating on myself. I got $200. So I'm going live on Twitch in 10 minutes. I'm gonna get me some water. Here goes the link to my channel. You guys can follow my live stream on Twitch. If you're feeling generous, especially if you got Prime, you can subscribe to my dog shit channel for like $2 or something. I appreciate it. There you go. That's me beating the game because I don't beat no game. My man Clinton Flores, I thank you, good brother. I ain't got no money. You want to borrow some money? Clinton Flores always leaving these nice ass comments and ask for $5 in my DM, you bum ass nigga. But nah, I appreciate it. But here you go. Here, this is the link. I'll be right here on my Twitch, rocking out, man. But thank you. We out here. And also to hit me up if you want interested. I got the AVR media. I got the 4K joint. I also got the Elgato HD60.
H1Z1 is trash. Fuck out of here.
Still better than Fortnite.
Oh shit.
It's true. Everything's better than Fortnite.
Yeah. Get out of here. You up there. Bang. Bacon. They clipped me again.